Hello everyone, welcome to my Surviving Angel Insight channel. So I'm going to try to do a couple of videos tonight on different topics. So first let me start off with Jussie Smollett. So personally, I always thought he was innocent. That's what I felt. But I did also feel at the same time it was something he was holding back. Now, here's when I say that this is what I mean. I don't think he lied about anything, which is very weird. And you're like, wait a minute, you just said you thought he was holding something back. So how is it that he's not lying? What I think it is that he told the truth, but for whatever reason, he didn't tell the complete truth. Like maybe they could have did more to him. And he held it, but for whatever reason, he decided to not say that information. And I think that's something you have to realize. One of the things, if people don't understand what I'm talking about, look about a lot of cases from as rape. Not saying he was raped, but just look at that. And also look at for himself, especially I love Law and Order SVU. Shout out to that show. Love it. But you see how many rape victims at first will probably, they would tell the truth but kind of hold back some information. It's like it slowly has to come out because something they just so ashamed to actually say, or they're embarrassed, or they just don't want to admit because of what they, it was traumatizing to them. So I personally think something else was done to him and he just don't want to admit it. That's what I personally think. But I don't think he actually set himself up. And again, if I'm wrong, then I would take responsibility for being wrong. But I don't think he really set himself up to do that. I don't think he would do that to his family, his friends, or his show, or himself personally, or his fans, or the movements that he support. I don't think he would do all of that. Now, again, this is just my opinion because we really don't know him. We just know of him and we just see what he does. From the character I saw, and I'm not talking about Empire character, I mean the character for everything that he stands up for, I didn't get that. So all his charges has been dropped. Now there's speculations that some of the charges are dropped because he forfeited his bail money. Now, here's the thing. If he did forfeit the bail money, personally, if he didn't, he would have had to go through so much stuff to get it back. And honestly, it's not worth it. He probably just want all of this behind him. He want to try to get back to a life that personally I don't think he's going to be able to get back to, at least especially not yet. We all know how Fox 5 is. So we have to also take responsibility. What I mean responsibility, we got to take that in kind of in effect. Because I feel like Lee Daniels will want Jussie back. I feel like Fox might be like, nope, that's too much. We're not doing that. So I think I'm not sure if he will be able to come back to Empire. Personally, I hope so, but I'm not sure. But my advice to Jussie would be to take this vacation time. And when I mean vacation time, no social media, no public outings. Literally just stay out the way. Like, let's just let this die down for a little while. Just, let's try to just understand, because in a way, even if he did do this, let's say if he did do this, he done set everything back, and I mean back for like thousands of years back. Because now anybody who says they've been, attacking a hate crime faction, now everybody's going to be second guessing it, and that's just so sad. And we do not want that. It's bad enough as being black. We already being, second guessed it, or also being told we don't matter, or we're not valuable, or we don't mean anything. So the fact that even if he do this, that he will do that, knowing that how we have to fight as well when we telling the truth, is very sad. So now if he didn't do this and the Chicago PD just rushed to judgment because for whatever reason that they had, I think that's a problem. Another thing that makes me believe that he's innocent is also the two brothers, admitted it was for training purposes. And here's the thing, we all meet each other in the entertainment business, and sometimes we become friends with each other. I don't personally think he hired them to attack them. Personally, I think this could have been a vendetta on their part. I think personally it could have been something that went wrong. A lot of people don't understand, when you tell somebody no to something, some people can walk away and then some people can't. I personally think it was probably a situation where they probably wanted something from Jussie, and Jussie said no, and they decided to want to ruin him. And unfortunately, because he's gay and because he's black, and because they're black, then we see a lot of black on black crimes. I think that's what prompt for a lot of is people, especially the Chicago PD, to think that, okay, well, yep, he set his own stuff up, and that's not the case. Chicago PD, like, they leak so much information, and now the fact that they want to deny that is terrible. We all know most of that stuff, no way that us humans out here in the outside world could have looked up that information. We couldn't do that. So they had to leak that information out, and I think they did that purposely, because I personally think they probably didn't, for whatever reason, and I'm going to assume because he's black, and because he's gay, and because they felt what I said in the beginning of this video, he was probably holding something back. I think that they probably used that as saying, okay, we don't think you're really innocent, so we're going to say you guilty, and now we're going to turn the whole world against you, and because we got to prove our point. I don't think they personally, here's no disrespect to Jussie, and I hope that Jussie and his family, if they ever watch this video, and the people that love him, don't take what I'm getting ready to say offensive. I'm just telling the truth. I don't think Jussie's that powerful. I'm sorry. Personally, I didn't know who he was until Empire. It's no way somebody could come in and be relatively known just because of one show, basically, and just doing music, that all of a sudden he would have so much power that he can make a DA drop 16 counts of charges. I'm sorry. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I just don't. He's not. Now, if it was somebody a lot bigger than him that, been out for like, years, like everybody know who he is, years, like, I could see them probably saying that, but I don't think he had that much juice. He does not have if he had that much juice, let's be honest, it's no way all that stuff would have been leaked. He don't have that much juice. He really don't. I'm sorry, he don't. He can't personally, and if you think I'm not lying, check your history. You always can tell the celebrities that got most of the juice, because most of the juice the celebrity have, so much stuff is, you never find out about it. Sometimes you never hear anything about it. It just happened to come out years later about something that happened. Look, point and take. Look at Bill Cosby. I'm not trying to compare the two, but just look at that. Everything was mainly quiet. All it took was a joke to get that whole stuff started back up. So that's powerful. Here, and even Bill Cosby went down. I do not think, under no circumstances, that Jussie had that much power. I'm sorry, he just don't. So that's just my take on it. Thank you so much for watching my video. Remember, when God wakes you up, He still has a plan for your success in your life. I'm trying to tell you, do not think because you're going through something, it won't happen. It will. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.